Alright, Tigan. How goes the research on combat armor? 9 days, huh? Dude, that shit can't get here fast enough. We're dying out there. Quite literally. So we've got one workshop gremlin available, and that's fair enough. 11 days to the power quill. 44. Wait, hang on a second. Gremlin. Okay, I thought maybe if there was an engineer there I could chuck him into that and put the gremlin there, but no. Okay, so.
New uniform isn't bad considering, but...
Force under strength, I know. Unstuffed soldier. Ranger assault shinobi. No technical or specialist available. Sharpshooter and specialist coming along soon. 8 days for training on my sergeant sharpshooter. We just had the end of the month. Sitting on 115 supplies. What am I going to do with those supplies, I wonder? I could wait the 9 days for combat armor and then I think, yeah, I'm going to hang on to these supplies. If we can survive. Must launch a report. Okay. So extremely light. Recover item from Advent Vault. Let's see. A lieutenant, some corporals. They're vulnerable. This is Operation Perfumed Shores. I'm pretty sure this is the first mission in a chain of liberating the region. And in my experience, these tend to be trap missions, so we're probably in for a horribly tough fight. I vaguely remember in a previous offline playthrough around about this time when it showed extremely light activity and vulnerable, and then there were 15 aliens in the mission. Anyways, we shall keep playing until we see the final endgame screen, whether it's victory or defeat. Honestly, I'm still a little freaked out by that last mission. Just looking at just at the sheer number of hit points and armor on the enemies is fucking insane at this point. Those sergeants have a point of armor and 15 hit points. I could use both barrels point blank with a shotgun on my infantryman and I think can survive that. It's insane. It is possible to one-shot one of those guys, but you would need your laser shotgun to do a big crit.
Camouflage de l'escouade activé.
Camouflage escouade activé. Right, I'm gonna stop bitching and moaning. If I can get to it.
Confirmed.
Things might be a bit easier. Oh, for fuck's sake. If I wasn't such a fucking moron, and if I had actually not... Whoa, I got close. And I hadn't lost those improved weapons. Is that going to be a reveal? I don't know. I've got to be so fucking careful here now.
Scanning.
So on the plus side, this is a pretty damn good pod to be to opening up on the next turn. If we're super lucky, they'll move here next to this vehicle, and we can use a grenade.
Or shoot anything that moves.
Justin Brever, you can be in the half cover because you can always move on the next turn. I mean, look at that. A Viper, a Muton, another Viper. Like in this situation, you might be tempted to go for the ice grenade and then direct fire, but I've always found that to not be that great because the Overwatch shots are actually pretty damn good. Oh, they're going right. I think I might still open up with the grenade though, just because it's going to shred that Muton's armor and do some damage to the Vipers. And Laurent Petit is not going to overwatch because he needs to use his command ability. So hopefully Adam Raphael will be able to run and gun, shoot, get commanded, shoot again. Francie's going to run in and flashay one of the snakes. Annette Duran needs to actually shoot twice, so Overwatch is kind of pointless. So I'm not going to get any Overwatch on this turn.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
I mean, that is super tempting, but no, fuck it. Let's get up.
Heads down!
So the damage is not much, but the main thing is that shred on the muton. That's the main thing. Snake boobies. Nice, they're all flankable.
Position compromised.
Okay, so Adam Raphael, who's going to be the hardest enemy to take care of here? That muton, I think. I reckon what we do is we... So if I run and gun here, I can shotgun the muton, get commanded, and I can shotgun the Viper. The downside then is I'm out in the open. I'm taking a gigantic risk. I think it's a risk that's worth taking. Because, I mean, if we can wipe out this pod here now, that is so huge for us.
Affirmative.
Big crit. Here we go. Nailed him.
Only the best.
Well done, Adam Raphael. So hopefully I won't actually need to use the command ability. My infantryman can probably just move forward and use his shotgun.
I definitely got that one. Okay, moving out.
Hell, not even worth. Well, I've got 4 shots. Right to the face.
Hope that helped.
Advanced autoloader, very nice. Okay, let's move forward and support our assault trooper who is out in the open.
Good seat.
That's sweet. What do we got here? Disorient and a deception. Disorient is disorient enemy allies, I want to say. But jammed is a horrible debuff. It gives them all defense. I might try that. That's basically like a, you know, flashbang for the entire enemy squad. I think we're better off just aid protocoling. The big concern is that they might have an enemy who can get vision on Adam now, and then if there's a Naga with a sniper rifle, it can shoot straight at him. There's the Naga. Okay, double overwatch. 5 enemies left. I mustn't forget on the next turn I need to call in the Sky Ranger. Lauren Petit, where are you? This is actually not too bad. We've got nice high cover here.
I suppose I do owe you
Let's
that.
make these aliens run into our overwatch.
I'm watching for
We've got a little bit of time to play with still.
Heading out. Holding.
At least there's no sectoid, so I'm not going to have to put up with any psychic bullshit, so that's something to be happy about.
Je suis parti.
Ship out there.
Je reste en observation. On your order.
What sucks is that Naga. I need to actually get my Francie, I need to get my Shinobi into position to hopefully take out that fucking Naga. I need to get her within sprinting distance. She's our best bet of being able to sprint at and one-shot that Naga. There goes the shields, but hopefully it's only going to AoE hit the officer. Fuck, it's the Viper as well. Nice, they're grouping up. That's grenadable, but I worry I'm not going to be able to get close enough. Yeah, definitely not. And maybe the play is to move back and overwatch for one more turn.
what's over there.
God, that's so dangerous for Francie.
Maintaining position.
That's right, I mustn't forget to bring down Sky Ranger.
Bring in the evac.
This is Firebrand. Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
Get down here. 1 minute. 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 1 minute.
it's tempting. Oh, I was hoping that maybe I could have got an AoE shot there. What's that? Preview line of sight. Oh, yeah, right. Okay, yeah, so... Enemy standing in that block. Okay, yeah, I don't like using that line of sight. It ruins the old processor. Okay, 5 turns. Okay, I can give myself 2 turns to play with to wipe out this pod. Or these other 2 pods. The snake's probably sitting here. What I hope is that that Naga sits here next to this petrol pump. Gas pump, as Americans would say. How can that be 35%? For an infantryman, it shouldn't be as low as 35%. I mean, really. Head down. That was at 20-something percent. Oof, that's the Naga. Fucking hell. Ouch. Okay, here's my Grenadier. Puts him in half cover, which is so fucking scary, but I have to try to blow up that vehicle, I think. Are we in a bad enough position that I have to go for the disorient? It might be.
Sure thing.
Look at this, these aliens are so much stronger than us, it's fucking insane. Like, that could be a finisher if the vehicle gets blown up by the Grenadier. Durand. Surely I gave you a medkit. Ugh! I can't fucking remote heal. Could Flachet here, hopefully kill that snake, and then command to have him finish it off. Doesn't take care of the shield bearer, but I gotta do something. It's good damage. I'm not gonna be able to grenade with Breva, am I? I fucking want nowhere near. I need 3 squares forward. That might just do it, but he's in half cover, so that Naga is just gonna fucking annihilate him on the next turn. If I blow up that cover, I might be able to hit that Naga out in the open, but my infantryman is wounded. I should have used Oscar Mike before moving Scorpio.
On my way.
Ah, God! How the fuck did I not give my infantryman fucking medkit? God damn it! Now Durand has to sprint there. Oh, fuck, I'm annoyed. So I can medkit, which I believe doesn't end the turn. And I can command my... Of course, I can't even see my fucking Shinobi. God, fuck. Now I have to freeze this Viper, so I at least have one less source of damage out there. That doesn't help.
Here, catch.
Fucking hell. That doesn't help. That doesn't help. That can at least put Sparrow into high cover, but it's not really going to help, is it? I mean, it's going to give him the best chance he can of surviving, but that just means then that MLG is guaranteed dead on the next turn. But at least then it's only one person guaranteed dead as opposed to two. Fucking hell.
Heading out.
I really think I've modded the game to the point where it's fucking impossible.
They got me.
I mean, this is the easiest mission that it should have. This is an extremely light and vulnerable. But like one of their soldiers is like 3 of mine.
Sending some help.
28% hit. At least now I'm set up for a big grenade from my Grenadier, but how much is that really going to help? Let's get a bit closer. Puts me in half cover, but hey, if it gets me to explode that vehicle, I think it's worth it.
I'm on it. Grenade out.
What have I done wrong this campaign? Why am I so far behind the enemies? Maybe I should have rushed wet work as soon as I can for the extra XP, because if everybody else was 1 rank higher, 1 or 2 ranks higher, it could be a big difference. Run there, get a flank on the officer, but doesn't matter, he's so fucking big. I need to kill that shield breaker, but again, it doesn't matter. I have to go for the hack and hope I can disorient all of them, but if I disorient all of them, I have a chance of limiting my casualties, but if Jam goes off, then it's a squad wipe. Whew. Now I wonder if disorienting the strangling snake is going to make the snake drop the bind. I really hope it does. It does. Okay, sweet. Frenzy's no longer bound. Okay, so yay here can run and gun. This is my chance to kill that Naga from there. Oh, there's my best bet.
Getting in close. On the move.
$73, fucking hell. Just stun it. So Francie can still, maybe she can double slash here, because we slash this snake. Pray for the kill. Nice!
Check it before you get too close.
That's gonna expose her to the officer, but fuck, whatever. I just gotta kill whatever I can as quick as I can. Every single fight we in here is just a fight to the death with all of our squad.
There's something here, right?
Maybe I can get some smoke on her, but I think my specialist is already... Who's got the smoke? I suppose I can stun the Viper to have 1 less source of damage, because it's going to get unfrozen here now. It's 13 hit points effectively.
Are you sure it's safe?
God, man. Okay, that shouldn't be a flank, but... It is 15 defense. Fuck. How much damage do I do here with walk fire? Yeah, everyone's shielded. It's not enough to kill that shield bearer, but it doesn't matter anyway. I think we stun the snake. We overwatch here, and we aid protocol and hope for the best. So it's going to be the officer and the shield bearer that's going to shoot at her, but they're both disoriented. So it's 53 aim minus 20 for the aid protocol. Although I think that Viper's going to shoot as well. Because going for the stun on a frozen target, I think, means that... Oh!
They're all over me.
Oh! Now Snake be stunned. Yeah, okay, so... fuck, it's annoying, but at least we learned. Miss! Miss! Oh! Okay, it's a valuable bit of intel. Using the assault trooper's stun on a target that is frozen means the stun doesn't go through. Today I learned. I think I go here and I give this fucker both barrels.
I suppose I do owe you that much.
Fucking get him. Yeah!
Die.
Die! Nice la. And then we shotgun that nerd. And we slash and flank shoot that nerd. Well, actually, let's see. 5 to 8. What's got a better chance of one-shotting the Viper? I can't get around him, so maybe I grenade him and then shot. The grenade plus shotgun should do for this Viper. Don't want to destroy this hospital bed because I think my shotgunner is going to go there. Okay, so yeah, and then we flashe this shield breaker here. Fucking Francie must be crapping in her pants, like having been shot at so many times. But Lion Petit definitely got himself MVP status by nailing that hack. It was such a clutch hack.
On the move. Asset secure. Bombs away.
And if we're lucky, the next mission we do might have a bit of Predator armor on some of our lads. So like this map wouldn't have been so bad if I had a couple of sets of Predator armor on like the Specialist and the Shinobi at least.
Buy the something.
Got him. Okay, Petit, get forward. You need to get a visual.
Merci, je bouge.
Everybody else needs to get into Overwatch position because here comes the reinforcements.
On dirait qu'ils ont appelé leurs copains.
Oh, fuck. I don't have enough time, do I? I'm not going to make this hack. And I threw my last grenade, so I can't blow the wall up. Oh, you fucking kidding me. So we don't even get the hack off. I could have sworn I had more time. Like, I wish I could know if I had a vision of the... It doesn't show you where you have vision. Do not have the delay skill. But shouldn't my officer have the once per mission spend 10 intel to lower the timer? Okay, what's going to give me the best chance of getting a visual on that objective? Probably here. Like, trying to see it through the window is super, super unlikely. I could maybe blow up that canister, but that's going to take out the objective. I can't run and gun it. Flashing it here doesn't help, I don't think. Wait, seriously, why don't I have the ability to give myself an extra turn?
You know more about this than I do. I'll cover you from here.
God, those 3 turns flew by. Well, on the off chance it's going to let me try the hack there now, but it won't.
Not a problem.
So all that, we don't even get the mission.
I've got the package. Moving to Overwatch. Heading out.
This fucking game is hard.
Get some.
Okay, Laurenus is maybe if he... Ah, fuck, he's one square He could have maybe stepped out there with blue. See, that wall's blocking him there. Oh, for fuck's sake, that is so annoying. Like, maybe there, that counts as a step out. But that's too far. Well, this is our best bet. Nope. Well, this is another fucking annoyance of this game. You're able to do that delay the mission timer mission on most missions, except the one mission type that you most need it, which is the disarm the detonator mission. Like, it's such an arbitrary thing. Like, why can't I delay the detonation?
That's not good.
Fire's getting close here. This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
This fucking game.
Sure thing.
Well, at least we'll get a bunch of corpses.
That's right. Weapons burning ammo fast.
I wonder if it's because I left it to the last turn. Could I have delayed the mission timer on the turn before? But that doesn't make any sense. That's even more arbitrary. Okay, so pick up that corpse and that
Before you get
corpse.
too close.
Where's the next nearest one? Oh yeah, give me that sweet, sweet mutant corpse. Ooh, Fulton harness, extra corpses. So arguably this is, you know, cheesing it and is bullshit, but fuck that. This game just kicks me in the nuts every single mission, so I have no problem whatsoever with doing that. You can Fulton harness on the next turn that snake and then take another corpse. And then we're going to start selling corpses for money.
Let's go. Moving to
The thing is, I don't think it's the all pods active that's making it too hard. I think it might be one of the enemy AI mods. Because it's not like the enemy's too smart, it's that it's too strong too soon. Because like, I feel like I've done a very good job of getting my tech up and getting, you know, like, I mean, this was the fastest I've ever been able to get laser weapons. Like, I'm a little bit slow on the Predator armor, fair enough. I don't think it's that I haven't done things right on the macro level. It's just that the aliens are just so fucking strong.
Je m'en occupe. Easy does it. Stepping off.
Well, we'll get Predator armor before the next mission, hopefully. I might even turn down the next mission just to be able to have Predator armor finish researching. Like this mission, Predator armor would have stopped MLG from getting wounded. Although she's got field surgeon, so hopefully she will count as not being wounded. But if I understand how the skill works, if you've taken 1 point of damage, then you still suffer just that 1 point of damage. Like, it won't turn a 1 into a 0, but it'll turn a 2 into a 1. Wait, what about that snake? This one... weird.
Okay, I'm going.
Okay, fuck it, there's no time. Just Fulton harness that one and we'll get out.
Moving out.
Running.
Look at how the snake's face turned inside out. Eyeballs. We literally shotgunned its face inside out. Which I think is not overkill, it's completely justified.
Renfort ennemi en approche.
Fucking snake bastard.
Running.
Good to go.
Actually, that's going to end his turn, so don't use the Fulton harness. Pick the unit up and carry it out.
Yes, Commander. Okay, moving out.
Je fais mes valises.
Okay, so the real tactical failure in this mission was not bearing in mind the turn timer. I just assumed I'd be able to blast through them and have a turn left to make the hack. So I should have tactically been moving my specialist every turn. Blue move, shoot, blue move, shoot. Shoot to contribute, blue move to get closer to the objective. Also, if I go into the GTS and I got the lightning strike ability, then everyone could move a little bit further on those first 2 turns to get us a bit closer to the objective, and now the game has crashed. But then, if I had that ability, then my Shinobi would have run straight into that first pod, but... Okay, I need to go spend some money in the GTS. Anyways, I'm going to end the episode here because the game's crashed and I've got to reload and I don't want to record more and stitch the 2 things together. It's too much of a pain. So when we come back, we'll head back to the Avenger and do the debrief. ML, who was the MVP for that mission? I think it's got to be Francie, our Shinobi. Running out front into enemy fire, getting a crucial kill, then dodging, I think, 2 or 3 shots taken at her, so well done, Francie. Okay, friends, thanks for watching. I hate to sound like a defeatist, but I think like these next couple episodes now, we're going to do our best, but this is just the inevitable march towards failure and the end campaign screen. But it's all good intel on how to play Long War 2. Let's not start breaking down how we're going to change the mods to make it more doable. Okay, now the game's properly crashed now. Okay, thanks for watching, friends. See you next time.